So one is agrovets, so agro dealers who buy to resell, yeah, so resellers. So right now we have about 650 agrovets in Kenya who basically distribute that product to their farmers, yeah, that the farmers will come and buy from them. Then we have the second channel, which is direct, where we sell to medium and large scale farmers directly. Yeah? So these are guys who buy north of 3 tons at a go. Yeah? So remember, the first segment, the ones that we sell through the agrovets are mainly the smallholder farmers, yeah? With the second group being the medium to large scale farmers. Yeah? Then we have.
And we estimate we serve about 5,000 farmers through the retailers.
Through the region.
Through the agrovets.
Yeah.
Plugging into the value chain.
Yeah. And then our last channel is through distributors. So we work with people like Copia, people like, we're now just working with guys like Apollo, who are basically already doing input distribution by themselves, and we also work through them to distribute. Yeah. Good. Any other question?
So in terms of cost, how much does it cost? 50 kg bag or what?
Yeah, so a 50 kg bag goes for 2,100.
2,100.
Yeah, so it's significantly cheaper than whatever it is else you get out there. So in terms of chemical, mineral fertilizer. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah, the question is the ratio. The one for 3,500. If I need X kg for acre, how many do I need for this one to build this file?
Very good question. Very good question. So we recommend, our recommended application rate is 300 kilos per acre. 300 kilos. Between 300 and 500, depending. So if you're doing horticultural crops and crops that have fruits, we recommend that you shift closer to 500. If you're doing regular crops, we recommend that you stick at 300. But then for cereals, we recommend between 100 and 150 kilos per.
How often are you going to apply this one? Once a year? Twice a year?
Yeah, so at planting, so we recommend that you do it at planting for one season crops. Yeah. But guys who are doing trees like avocado or ratoon crops like rice, they can do it for top. They can use it for top dressing, as well as they can apply it during the rainy season. Every season.
Would it work for cotton as well?
Oh, cotton. I would say so. We have some cotton farming around the Kisumu Western region area, and we've only just started speaking to that group of farmers. Yeah. But in terms of just the broad spread of crops, guys doing avocado are seeing significant yields increments using this product. Guys doing any form of horticulture, so those are watermelons, capsicums, and the rest, yeah, are seeing significant yield increases. Rice, people are seeing up to 50% in some fields, yeah, fields that have never known any form of remediation ever. Yeah. So in the western side of Kenya, in Ahero area, Ahero scheme, as well as in Moya, guys are seeing significant increases in yields. Yeah. Coffee, guys are seeing significant good yields with coffee. What else am I forgetting? Pretty much everything, almost, including pretty much all the crops. The guys are seeing good yields. And with Apollo, we're running maize with Apollo, trying to get the maize farmers to really improve nutrient recycling as well as the treatment.
Let me understand. This one is the combination of the sugar cane and the output from the
frost. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The one that they have eaten already.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, and it's our formulations are actually, because our formulations are actually fairly flexible. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So in places where we have BSF facilities like this, we use frass and the agricultural waste.
Yes.
So the agricultural waste is important to give it the right carbon to nitrogen ratio.
Sure.
Yeah. For you to get the products. Yeah. However, for waste streams that are high in carbon already from the markets,
yes,
we just take them straight into the composting process, so they don't go through BSF.
Okay.
Yeah. So in places where we have facilities like this, majority of the waste will go through BSF. In places where we don't have facilities like this, we can just take it straight into the composting process.
Just to clarify, how many tons are you producing every day or every month?
Yeah. So right now we're doing at peak 600 tons per month.
600 tons.
And our goal is to grow that to 1,200 tons per month.
Okay.
By the end of next year.
And this one, how many tons?
End of next year.
Okay.
This one I said so between 20 and 30 tons per month today,
Uh-huh.
with the goal of hitting 100 tons per month by the end of this year.
You mentioned the price of this. How much the price of this one per kg?
Yeah. So this one is 3,600 per bag. So it's
Per bag. How many
Yeah.
kilograms?
30 kilos per bag. It's
Uh-huh.
about 120 shillings.
Okay.
So $1,100 per ton for this.
Okay.
And in dollars, this is $300 per ton. Just make sure I'm catering to every. Sure, when I say shilling, everybody think I want to talk about. Yeah. Yeah.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Good. Right. Yeah.
right.
So our last product is this one. So this is the Bahamas bucket. Yeah. It's 4 times cheaper than the grid for guys who are doing industrial heating. So the cost of energy in this part of the world is very, very high. Yeah? So guys in manufacturing and you need industrial heating, you need lower costs. Yeah. So this product is very, very efficient. So what we do is we combine some of the residue, about 30% of it, with streams that are high in calorific value. Then we press them, and we get this Bahamas briquettes that we burn in our boiler, as well as we sell to industrial players who need Bahamas for eating applications. Cool. Any other questions? The last question. 2 more questions. Cool. So yeah. So
Maybe a question.
okay.
How do briquettes compare to other energy sources?
Other?
Other energy sources such as
So I would say pretty much biomass in general is, I would say, it's the lowest cost from a heating application perspective. Yeah? It's the lowest form of in this part of the world energy that we find. Yeah? So in comparison to electricity, 4 times cheaper. In comparison to charcoal is just not it's just not environmentally friendly. Yeah. So you'd rather do this. Yeah. In comparison to firewood, again, firewood is not environmentally friendly. Yeah. Yeah. So as much as possible, this becomes your most economical and most economical and environmentally friendly fuel you can find around this part of the world.
Can you explain again the raw material that you use to produce that one?
Yeah, so these questions are becoming too many. So we'll start. Last question. Yeah, so we use coffee husks.
Coffee husk. Okay.
Yeah, as well as sawdust from licensed loggers. Yeah.
Sawdust. Okay.
Around the country. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll walk into the process. As Sharon said, keep tight and keep close. So of course we're all here. Don't feel afraid in terms of if you have any questions.